Good morning, and Winter family. Welcome again. Hey, I'm pumping these out, but you know what? First, I got to give honor where honor is due, and that is to who? God, our Creator, and to His Son Jesus Christ, who died on the cross that we may have life, and life what? More abundantly. All right, and just be blessed today, family, that you have the biggest profit that you ever can gain, and that's the breath of life. All right, family. Next, I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you any financial advice. Just sharing my journey in this crypto world. All right. And hey, if you're new to the channel, go ahead right below. Have the subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification so you can be one of the first, can get update information that I can share with you as I gets it. All right. So, hey, let's hit that 1,000 mark. All right. I want to hit that 1,000 mark by the end of the month. And I'm sure we can do it. We get a lot of people going on. It doesn't take anything but just hit that subscribe button. Let's hit that 1,000 mark, family. So we can just continue to grow and continue to be you can be notified of everything happening. I know it's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people out there sharing information. That's great, because you know what? That's what we need to be informed. And, I hope the energy that I'm sharing, the stuff that I'm bringing, you see is worth been part of the Inner Winner family channel. All right. So, hey, let's move on from that. IPC Cloud. All right. Update of IPC Cloud. So, like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor. I am not giving you any financial advice, all right? So I want y'all to understand that. All right, so as some of you know who's on my channel, been following my channel, you know that I went in the other day, which was Sunday, and I wind up and sent $126 of USDT to IP Cloud, all right? And I purchased I put $126 of USDT into the IP Cloud wallet. All right. And then after I did that, I wind up and went and purchased some mining. All right. So what I looked at, and some of you already know, what I looked at was that once I had USDT and I went into the mining, I was able to, when I went into the mining, I was able to use that USDT, and also I was able to use some of my IUSD. All right. It seemed like they're forcing us to do that. So what I wind up in, and what happened is that they will not allow you to mine without having USDT. So it said, please confirm your USD payment. Once you do that, it shows right now I have 0.93 USDT. And then it says here, IUSD combination payment optional. Okay, so once you go in and you click on, hey, I want to buy, wherever USDT, then you can go in and you can select, and it's not going to let me do it because I believe you got to have at least a minimum of $100. All right. And then you're able to go into the IUSD and you can select and put the same amount. So what happens is you're able to put the same amount of USDT you have to mine with. You can also put the same amount of IUSD, which is pretty jacked up. Can I just be straightforward? Pretty jacked up that, only way we can basically get our money that they've been holding from us and forcing us to do all these different things is if we go ahead and add more money into the site. So, like I said, I only put $126 because I wanted to see, what's going on here, and just to give for informational, educational purpose from my point of view on this. So I wind up in, I invested 126 USDT, and I was able also to double that $126 USDT. So let me kind of show you what we're looking at. So this is how my mining is showing what I have. I have 252 USDT mining principal. All right. So this is what they're saying. Hey, I have available. Okay. My total Release is so far is $2.26. So that's from, they only do it every 24 hours. So the time you go ahead and click and you do mining every 24 hours, from what I was reading, is saying that you would get your profit put over, to you. So it's showing me I have $2.26 in IUSDT. Looking at it, it doesn't, I was looking at it and say, even though I have $2.26, it's not even over into my USDT wallet. So it's like, basically, they still holding us hostage with our money. Said just releasing our money and allowing us to make the decisions on our own. So, family, I'm just like, man, but I just wanted to check it out for educational purpose. And, I'm looking at it, educational purpose, and I'm looking at it, and, it's doing things. They have other buttons here. You can go in here and you can purchase, you can buy, these here, and, minimum investment, that you need to have with BTC, 10-day investment, 20-day investment, 30-day investment. The highest rate of return is 2.48%. So it's kind of telling you, hey, you know what, this is your highest rate of investment and stuff like that. It tells you, where's that, the current balance of the USDT in there, the current progress of it is, stuff like that. So, every one of us got to make our own decision, but it just upsets me that they are forcing us again, all right, to do what they want done, all right. Also, the daily check-in, every 24 hours from the time you first do your initial daily check-in, you have to hit sign in, and so it'll move over. So I then did it 3 days in a row, so you get 2 CP for daily check-in, up to 10 CP, which I think that's that community performance. I believe that's what CP stand for. Don't quote me on that, all right? So as you do that, you grow levels, and I don't know why the CP is what you perform, but you can see that, I have a performance there, recommend performance is here, community performance is there. So, I have, 16 people that's there, but they have not, got into this because I have, I don't know it yet. I'm still learning it. So I don't advise anyone to kind of just jump in this here, unless you just have money to lose. So you'll see where I'm at, I have 4 CP left to successfully upgrade to V1. All right, so they tell me 4, then I upgrade to V1. They have your referral bonuses, things like that. That is locked, and I don't know 5% what that is. They have things on to invite, but nobody really cares about none of that, right, family? What we care about is, hey, when are we going to be able to get our money? But the question is that the question to the answer. For me, I can answer it and tell you, I don't know. We don't know what's going on. What I see is that they are just treating us like we're nothing. That's just kind of how I look at it. I'm usually most positive on things, but they're not even giving us an option to even withdraw money. All right, here, since I did purchase the mining, so they sent money over to my IPC, to their platform, and this thing fluctuate, right? So right now, as you see, is 8.5391, equaling $1.83, USD. So I seen this as high as $2.06. So I know that this thing fluctuate as their IPC token fluctuates. So, it's going to move up and down. It's going to do whatever, but we're just going to keep an eye on it. So this is my update for the day with IPC. Really nothing else going on. They just doing what they want to do, and all we can do is just keep an eye on it, but don't depend on it. Can I say that? You can keep an eye on it, but don't depend on it. All right, family. So like I always say, I see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded, and I am not there. Have a great and blessed day.